This video is brought to you by ncix.com. Great technology, selection, and service. Virtual reality is slowly starting to infiltrate the mainstream market, and we now can enjoy really good VR experiences on mobile. And that's really exciting.
Yep.
VR headsets are popping up everywhere to tease us of what is the potential for virtual reality on mobile, with some really good applications for both education and entertainment. But the main question I ask, are we ready for virtual reality on mobile? And to help answer that question, Noon VR sent us their headset so we can experience the direction of smartphone virtual reality, and I gotta say that it is a promising path, but not without its challenges. So what this headset does is focus your eyes on a smartphone with the use of lenses, because it's just so close to your eyes cannot naturally focus this close, and any VR app on the phone will display both left and right frames side by side and use the gyroscope inside your smartphone to control the head movement. Now, one of the major appeals of the Noon VR headset is smartphone compatibility, as it will support any iOS or Android smartphone between 4.7 inches to 5.7 inches. Behind the protective cover, we find a flexible band that firmly holds the smartphone to the body, and installing the OnePlus 2, you can see the small clips on either side that will prevent the phone from sliding out. Furthermore, these rotation clips at the bottom help to determine the right fit for your smartphone. And overall, the mounting system is great, but with the protective cover on, you have no access to any of the buttons or ports, and that's unfortunate. The design here is basic with a glossy protective cover and white frame for the main body. There's nothing particularly exciting about the design, and it would definitely need further revisions for a slimmer and lighter structure. What we need to see from a VR headset like this is modular design that allows compact form factor, so you can easily take this on the road with you, as otherwise in this state it is bulky and not travel friendly. Also, general improvement in the comfort department is needed, highly needed, as the foam surrounding the frame just doesn't hold up for comfortable long-term use, despite the light frame design of just 230 grams for the headset itself. And when on, the main point of weakness is around the nose area. Not only do we have smaller padding here, but the cutout on the frame is just too small and causes pressure to accumulate on my nose, which was such a disappointment, because rearranging the fit to get rid of the pressure on the nose created all types of different uncomfortable pressure points around the face. So a new frame design is needed for this to welcome the mainstream user. Now, comfort level aside, there is plenty of ventilation all around to get rid of any heat concentration, which is great, but the cutouts inside actually introduce a bit of light leak, which in bright environments can be distracting. I'm happy to report the lenses are sharp with wide viewing angles, but keep in mind, due to internal frame size limitations, the Noon VR headset is not compatible with glasses. The focus dial is available at the top to nail sharp image quality, and throughout my few weeks of testing, I've never experienced any eye fatigue. My only concern with the lenses is dust buildup, that even after unboxing and cleaning the lenses myself, I can still see dust particles inside the lens. This doesn't affect image quality yet, but I am worried about dust buildup in the long term. So now onto the experience with the accompanying Noon VR app that is a good platform with great VR navigation controls, like tapping once to center the image or double tapping to access the menu and various image options, plus also ability to control the volume. But the availability of content is lacking, and all the recommended demos through the app are user created, and it's just so disappointing not to have an awesome VR demo out of the box. But luckily, I've gone through pretty much all the VR apps from the Play Store, and there are some amazing experiences available through the Verse app that has fantastic VR creations with outstanding quality, and also some other apps that let you experience roller coaster and the simple zombie or starship shooters. Now, quality of the VR image is determined by your smartphone. As I've said before, the lenses are excellent, but on my 1080p OnePlus 2, pixels are visible and there is latency in motion, but for a slight movement, it's okay. And those few demos that I've tried, I was content with the resolution. And also keep in mind to have your phone scratch-free at the front, as otherwise it will be visible, those scratches, because the lenses focus your eyes on the screen, which is literally less than an inch from your face. And so to come back to the question if we are ready for mobile VR, and I would say that the mainstream demos are certainly appealing, but quality VR content is just so limited to a few select demos that this initial $90 investment into the Noon VR headset may not pay off in the 1 to 2 hours of VR playback. So the headset needs to be modular to become travel friendly, and the mainframe design should be reconsidered for this to be an appealing product for the mainstream. So now, if you've experienced virtual reality through your phone, make sure to leave your thoughts and experiences down in the comment section below. I'd love to read them, and I would love for you guys to share all that is available, all the knowledge. So for anybody who's willing to pick up a VR headset, that they can go in ahead and find that killer app so they could know what VR at the moment on the mobile is like. I'm Dimitri with Hardware Canucks. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more similar content, and we'll see you in the next one.